Hi, today we're going to talk about the dynamics of change within your partnerships, within your friendships, as we step into our power and as we step into our purpose and mission. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hi, and welcome back, beautiful light workers, starseeds, empaths, intuitives. It's great to have you here. Today, I want to talk about it's no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful phrase because one of the aspects that is not really discussed a huge amount, which is what I want to discuss today, are when you start to step into your power, when you start to do that healing, when you start to look at your relationship dynamics, be that platonic relationship, be that romantic relationship, be that family, be that friends, be that co-workers, you start to realize that as a light worker, you have attracted a lot of people that feed off you and live in your energies rent free. And that is where the rabbit's got the gun, because when you start to realize that, that is when the tables turn on them. And a lot of the time, these dynamics occur on a subconscious level. They're occurring on an energetic level. And it occurred without both sides really knowing it was occurring. It's not because these are innately bad people. It's because the programs and the dynamics and they're the way that they have been brought up to live their life and the way that you were brought up to live your life just allowed these dynamics to take place. And yet when you do that personal development, when you start to step into who you are, when you start to bring in that self-love, that self-care, and you start to look at where your energies are being depleted, you then start to identify these people that, as I said earlier, has been living in your energetic space rent-free. There's not been that reciprocity. And I know this was a really difficult pathway and lesson for me to learn. And I just want to share it because a lot of people shy away from it because it can cause angst, it can cause upset within relationships, especially when it is family. And it's not done to do that. It's done because you deserve it. Because you deserve to step into all that you are. You deserve to be all that you are without being siphoned off. The whole journey, the whole spiritual awakening, the whole point of you being an empath is because you have gifts, you have codes locked within you that need unlocking, but you can never give yourself the space and the energy if other people are sucking it off. And so you need to kind of start pulling that back in. You need to start having that discernment as to where you allow your energies to go. And you start to build boundaries. It's not about cutting these people off your life, out of your life. Although that does happen for a little while. Sometimes you can't need to put people at arm's length just for a little while, just while you're getting used to being different, creating the change that you want to be, creating the life that you want to live, and creating the vessel, this clean vessel, so divine can come down through you so that you can do your purpose and your mission. And so it does feel like you lose friends, and they will feel as though they're being fired at, which is why I love this phrase that, the tables have turned, the rabbit's got the gun. It's because it is no fun for them. And as compassionate beings, It's important to take that into consideration. Do you back down from what you're trying to do? No. Do you wishy-washy your boundaries? No. You keep those boundaries firm, but a little bit of compassion of what they're going through as well will help smooth the way as you make these changes. Some will be receptive to it because they will have that, they will be sufficiently developed in their own consciousness to go, oh, okay, I didn't realize I was doing that. Okay, I can be aware of that, and I will step back as well, and I will work on my bit and you work on your bit, and then we'll come back together later on. Other people will completely refuse to do that work. They're not in the space, and that's okay. That's their free will. And that's when you make the decision, okay, how valuable is this person to me? Do I just cut them free, full stop? Or do I just work on myself so I can put those boundaries in place? I can make sure that I'm not seeping energy, that energy cannot be sucked out of me. That's where energetic vampires come from. But you also have to remember, and these phrases, like energetic vampire, I'm always a little bit cautious with. Do they exist? Yes, they do. Do they know that they're doing it? 90% of the time, no. Can they only do it? And this is the key here. Can they only do it because you're allowing it? Absolutely. It can't be done any other way. And so that's why it's your responsibility to put a stop to it. If they're receptive to what you're saying, fantastic, phenomenal. You can both move forward. You can both move and rise up together. If they're not receptive to it, then you, rather than trying to bash it out, because remember, it's your perspective. It's not theirs. It's your truth, not theirs. We each have a perspective. We each have a truth, and we have to honor that. But we shouldn't be trying to force that onto other people. So if they don't feel that that's the perspective, if they feel that you're being unfair there, you just say to them, I'm really sorry that you feel I'm being unfair, but I need to do this for me. I need to do this for me. I love you. I will hold space for you, but I need to pull back. I feel like I'm giving more than I'm receiving. And I don't mean that in a, we only give to receive, because we don't, but we also have to be aware within our relationships that there has to be reciprocity. Otherwise you will become drained. You will empty your cup, and then you cannot do the work that you're here to do. And more importantly, you cannot be the person that you were supposed to be. And so I just wanted to get on and do this short video just to give you some food for thought. You're not always going to agree with me. There will be things that resonate with you. There will be things that don't resonate with you. You take what feels right for you. We are all on a very, very personal journey. And people like myself are here to share the experiences that we had, share the thoughts that we get, and share the downloads that we get from divine. It's your responsibility to only take the bits that resonate and can help you move forward, help you ascend. And so if you've liked the video, please do press the like button, share with your friends, and if you've not yet done so, press that subscribe button, and it will help more people be able to see these videos, and so we can all move forward, we can all ascend, and we can really start to make some massive positive changes in this world. Bye bye.